Have you ever feel like you come first? Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's a girl Age, back in again with another fabulous YouTube bride. Welcome to my self-care-ish kind of vlog, and welcome to my self-care shower routine. In this self-care shower routine, I am going to start off with my hair first. I'm going to be using this henna hair dye to dye my hair, which actually I've never tried to use this to dye my hair before. Self-care for me means trying out new things on your body and seeing what actually does work for you. So I actually think I made a mistake with the mixing of this powder and the liquid together. I was supposed to mix the powder with water and then mix the liquid into the powder, but then look at what I did, and I had some lumps in this. I wouldn't lie to y'all. So for me, I just want to take care of myself. It's been like some weeks after my birthday, and I actually think I've rested enough, and it's time for me to kickstart and start over again. So starting over again for me means starting over and starting out really good and starting up really nice, and that is why I'm using this henna dye to dye my hair. I actually did relax my hair yesterday, and it's on my TikTok page. So in case y'all want to know the relaxer I use and all of that, follow me on TikTok at a_AJ on TikTok and also on Snapchat. So the next thing for me is my eyebrow. For me, my eyebrow has always looked like crazy. So after my birthday, I talked to myself and I told myself that none of my look is gonna get crazy again. So I actually just used the eyebrow razor to, like, you know, shape and carve my eyebrow. And next I'm using my corset dye to dye my eyebrow, which actually is the black color. I just think that the black color looks good on me, and it just gives the vibe of, like, you know, I have like this kind of makeup look on my face. And next is the face mask. I'm using the benzoate clay mask. I do have an oily skin, and benzoate clay mask helps to cleanse the skin. At the same time, it helps to control an oily skin. So I just want to do that, and I must say, for the first time ever doing this benzoate clay mask, it's a kudos 10 out of 10 for me, because I've never gotten it this thick before. So this is a kudos 10 out of 10 for me. And I do have this plastic bag on my hair because I just don't want to use no cap, because I don't want to get it all messed up for myself. And you just can see how put together my face is looking compared to how my hair was looking earlier. It was looking like a little bit crazy. And next I'll go ahead to use some water to cleanse the clay mask off my face, and I'm using some cartons to clean my eyebrows. And to wash my hair, I'm going to be using the olive shampoo and the olive conditioner, which actually the conditioner has an orange it's an orange shade, which actually smells so good. If you get out the shower and you like your hair smells like orange, like, I kind of think I love that. And then washing this off, actually, y'all, was the best part for me. And conditioning my hair for me is just 10 out of 10. When you condition your hair, you detangle it, and when you detangle it, you actually just, you know, give your hair that space of life and telling yourself that, yes, I'm ready to style, I'm ready to go, and I'm not ready to lose any of my hair. Can y'all see the shine? The shine is 10 out of 10, I wouldn't lie. And next, for my nails. For my nails, I'm gonna be using the Charming False Nails, and I already picked out the sizes of my fingers, and this is the glue I'm gonna be using. You prep your nails, all you need to do is just to file it to give your nails that ruffle look, and also push in your cuticle. I actually don't cut my cuticle because I think I have tiny fingers, and I think I don't have extra flesh around my cuticle. And when I glued down the nails, the next thing I did was I went on and cured it for 60 seconds. And next I'm taking my nail cutters to cut the nails to the size I want. So next I go ahead and clean the nails up with some tissue and also some cuticle cutter or cuticle remover to remove the excess false nails inside the one I already filed down. And next, I'm using some alcohol to clean my nails properly to just make sure that I have that clean look on the false nails. And next, I'm going to be using this gel color base coat, which is actually shade 23 or 29. I can't see that clearly, so I'm going to be using that as a base and care that for 90 seconds each, 99 seconds I would say, and catching up on some vlog. And next, for the color, I wanted to use yellow before I changed my mind because the yellow wasn't coming out as I wanted to, so I'm using this pink color, which is in the shade 008 to polish my nails. Then for the excess polish around my skin, the thing I like to do is take some cotton buds and clean the excess polish around my nails with some alcohol, and I double coat the nails and put it to cure it again for extra 180 seconds. So next, I'm using the Glamour Beauty Gel Polish as my top coat to coat the nails. I'm just gonna go over the nails, which is this top coat once, and I'm gonna cure for I think about 180 seconds again. You can cure for as much as you want. All you need to do is just check the nails as soon as it comes out of the machine to see if it's fully dry, and voila, you have your good looking nails. And I just saved myself some money, and my self-care for this DIY nails part is done. It's looking all pretty, and I love the new short look. I think I'm gonna try much of this short look in the future. For my shower, I'm going to be using the Dove Pink Roser bar soap, which actually helps to cleanse the skin, and also it is like my go-to. I love this Pink Roser Dove bar soap a lot because I just feel like it does like smells good and doesn't smell too strong, and it cleans my body really good and helps me feel that fresh sensation whenever I get out the shower. And one thing about me is that I love to use products that works really good for me, and I just don't feel like, you know, I want to do this because somebody does it. No, I want to do it because it really do work for me. And next, I'm gonna be using my aloe vera aloe vera, what's it called? Fruit of Wakali. I'm going to be using my aloe vera fruit of Wakali sugar scrub. I do love sugar scrubbing, but then I really don't like to sugar scrub as much as I love to use a real body scrub. But then sugar scrubbing actually helps to remove a dry dead skin layer from your body, especially if you actually haven't scrubbed for a while. It's best for you to use your sugar scrub, so it does remove that dead skin layer from your body before you start to scrub. And next, I'm gonna be using my Dove relaxing coconut milk body wash, which actually cleanses me and is so like smooth on the skin. And whenever you sugar scrub before adding your body wash to your skin, it just feels so good. For me, I love to always use my body wash with my hand. I put it on my palm and just use it to massage my body and just romanticize myself, because I just feel like that is the best feeling ever for me. I love to feel my skin in the shower, how smooth it is. So that's actually like an heads up for me to know that, oh yeah, you're having too much hair on your body, or you're not having too much hair, or you're having some breakout on your arm or your body. So I'm done with the shower. Next, we'll go to skincare. For my skincare, y'all, can you guys see how my brow does look now? It looks really good, and I love my brows to look like this, but maybe in the future I'm gonna find me like a brow tech that's gonna help me with my brow. But for now, I'm just gonna like keep up with my brow, and I'm using my Dove face mousse to wash my face. This actually is the best oil control face mousse you could ever ask for, because it has been a go-to for me for a while now, and it does help to control the oil on my face. I do have a really oily face. Sometimes when I touch my face and I just look at my hands, it's just like, I do have like an oil overflowing from my face, just like the Bible says that my oil my cup running over. So the oil on my face do run over. Like, I don't know why my face based on oil is. So After that, I took my clean foam to clean my face, and my face should looking all smooth and all nice. One thing about you, when you're using a product for yourself, the best thing for you to do is take 7 days to notice that product. Does it work for my face? And next, I'm using my tea tree XPC face tuner, which actually is in this mystifier, and I'm using it to add that moisture to my face. This actually is so good for me. I love this, and it's been so therapeutic since I actually found this out. And I'm using my Dove roll-on, which actually is in the shade cucumber. And next, I'm using my Pond face cream. This Pond face cream looks exactly like a mousse. It does like control a lot of oil on the face, y'all. Can you guys see this? I've never actually put this on my face since I got it, so this is like the first day I'm using it. But then y'all, like, I couldn't believe my face. Like, I couldn't believe my face. I was literally wowed. Like, it looks like I have like a white powder on, but then girl, this is just my best ever, because this is gonna help me control the oil on my face. I'm like strongly believe in this. And I'm using my cocoa body butter, which actually is an even same product. And this cocoa body butter is just the base. Is so smooth on the skin, and also cocoa helps to cleanse the skin, and also leave the skin feeling so youthful and so damn fresh, y'all. I love the fact that when you had a little bit of this, it just like sink and soaks into the skin perfectly. Y'all would never know if you don't just get one of this product and try it. And also comment down below any of the product I've ever talked about that you've ever tried and that you really do love, and that you feel like yeah girl, you did me a great thing saying this product name to me. And this is my PJs for tonight, because I just want to start wearing the PJs my mama got me, and I think that one is so good. And the next thing for me to do right now is to lay my bed. I actually am not gonna bed right now. I'm just gonna lay my bed and just take some thumbnail pictures, and that will be the end of this vlog. Self-care is not about doing your lashes, doing your nails, and doing a full body glow up. Self-care for me is just taking that moment to give yourself an attention, and just make yourself understand that you come first, and you are so important. No matter how busy you are, no matter how much audience you give to people, you come first, and you are so important. So thank you all so much for watching. I love you all so much, butterflies. Until I actually come your way next time, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to live your best life, and don't forget that I love you and God loves you too. Bye. Ciao.